Guys, I want to give a huge shout out once again to Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. And I've been doing Manscaped for about 2 years at this point. And I'm going to be honest, man, my balls have been the cleanest and the meanest they've ever been. Okay, straight up. And right now, by clicking my link down below in the description, you get 20% off, free international and shipping, regular internet. Hey, you guys out there in London or wherever you at in the world, your balls can get cleaned as well. You feel me? And you will get 2 free gifts along in this performance package. First things first, the Lawnmower 4.0, the most exquisite item on the net right now. These things give you a mean, trim with no nicks, no nags, no skin tags on your ball sags. You feel what I'm saying? Clean cut performance with skin safe technology like never before. You don't have to worry about your balls getting cut up like it's going through a dice maker. Trust me. And then, man, after you get out the shower, say you got that trim and it's cleaned up. Hop in the shower, get your wash on, get out the wash. And then it's time for the crop preserver. My personal favorite part of the day. Slap a little dime nick on there. You know what I'm saying? Get that thing up like a bowling ball. You know, look, man, we ain't got to get too, technical and all that. But just clean it up and get it nice. This is the ball deodorant. This thing keeps your stuff smelling good throughout the day. It has no alcohol in it, so you don't have to worry about it. Because I know back in the day, you guys used to probably spray stuff down there. Oh! If you're one of those guys, I'm one of those guys. I've been through that before. Back in the day, when the body sprays were popping, spray down there on accident. And it was a rude awakening. And then maybe you're going throughout the middle of the day, man. Maybe you woke up in the morning, you went and did your thug thistle, you showered, you're going to work and all that. And maybe you've been just sitting in the office space. You got your suit on, got a little bit of sweat on there, you know what I'm saying? The Reviver, it will revive that space. Couple down below, and that smell, it will go. With that being said, you gotta always have the Weed Whacker added into the mix. The Weed Whacker is a item that some of you guys maybe played with. A lot of nose hair, a lot of ear hair. Hey, let me get some of that myself. You know what I'm saying? And when getting this package and getting this 4.0 kit, you can also enroll in on the hygiene plan. And with the hygiene plan, it is $15 a shipment, which will come every 3 months. That will give you a replenishment of some of your favorite items like blades, some of the ball deodorant. And for a limited time, if you use the link down below, you will get a free pair of boxers as well as a free shed kit, which will let you store all these beautiful items in a travel kit bag for you to go on your travels. Also, something that I always talked about, you got some newspaper, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your balls will thank you. You see what the box says. Ladies, the perfect gift for a man, and men, a perfect gift for you. Check out Manscaped. Check out the link down below in the description. And let them know Tony D sent you, man. And your balls will thank you. That's that. I love y'all. Let's get it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D Too Wild checking in once again, baby. Back with another banger today, guys. We have a very special guest in the building behind the camera. I'm gonna show y'all him a little bit later. I'm gonna let it wait a little bit. But we are on episode 2 of GRs to Grails. Now, if you haven't seen episode 1, you need to go and check it out. We linked up with Snellville and got some bangers, and we got some bangers in the building. We traded up our Jordan 5 Oreo for a pair of the SB Dunk Space Jams, a 10-year-old sneaker. And it being 10 years old, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It definitely was a plus. It brought us from like $200 to about $350 up in price. However, the market right now and how resale is in general, there's not that much nostalgia in my opinion. Everybody's after the current hype and the hype that's going on now. So a lot of the times resellers don't know the value of older shoes as they might know something that is more new. So I had to go on a hunt, and I had to, think who I could sell that Space Jam to, it being 10 years old, and get a really good value out of it. And there was only one person that came to mind. Somebody that I've known that's been doing this thing with the SBs for years. When I met him 8 years ago, he was buying SBs. So I had to hit up my man Zaya. But the funny thing about Zaya is he goes live all the time on his channel. He has like 3 different channels. I'll leave a link down below in the description to the channel that we hopped on. But he was actually doing a live stream at the moment, and we hopped in on the live stream and secured the trade on the live stream in front of everybody. So roll it. Guys, I gotta give you guys a quick public service announcement, man. I forgot to even mention this. Pure Sneaker Cleaner, the wipes, are now in full effect. Available now on our website at puresneakercleaner.com. I will leave a link down below in the description. Our Pure wipes are now available. A1 steak sauce. Make sure you guys hop on that ASAP Rocky, because they are available now on our website. Clean your shoes, get everything nice, fancy, tancy, bancy, all the above, man. Check it out down below. All right, y'all. So we about to go in and invade right now on my man Zaya X, aka Ease the Crave, on this trade. I'm gonna click this little thing right here and hop on in on this guy. Make sure my camera's on. I got the webcam on here. Yes, sir.
Tony D in this bed.
What's going on, sir? Salute to everybody in the building, man.
What up, what up?
So, yeah, man, I'm here for a proposition. I got a proposition. Now, chat, Ease the Crave. I don't want y'all to get mad at me. I don't want y'all to feel like I changed the subject.
No, in all honesty, like we're kind of dying on the subject a little bit, and I definitely got to do my my giveaway. So
yeah, so I wanted to do this live with the chat, with you guys, with Zaya involved, and kind of get some of you guys in the chat's opinion. Zaya, you know, I got the new series from GR's The Grails that I got going on, you know, where we trade up and trade a lot of shoes. And one of the recent things that I did was I traded a pair of Oreos, which are pretty much GRs you can go, you know, Oreo, the midnight ones that just recently released. Traded Oreos in, and in return we got size 11. I know one man out there that wears 11 and a half when it comes to SBs, you know what I'm saying? And the only person I thought that I could do my next trade up with is Zaya X, and that is for these Nike SB Dunk Space Jams.
Very nice.
Those, size 11, dead stock, comes with the laces, still damn near dead stock, you feel me? OG, right. Old school box. This is a 10-year-old shoe. Came out back in 2011, and size 11 it is. And I'm wondering, do you have anything for me that we can make this trade work?
I believe I've seen some of these trade up challenges and stuff like that. So you'd like to trade those to me for something?
Yeah,
obviously, right? Does it need to specifically be an SB, or can it be a Jordan, or like,
it could be any? It could be anything.
It could be anything. I'm intrigued. I wouldn't mind taking that shoe off your hands.
11? You said size 11?
Yeah. I'll take it off your hands.
I thought I'm gonna get this to somebody that actually appreciates the SB and the
of course. Hey, listen, thank you. I appreciate you thinking about me. Well, what do you need to get? Like,
so
you obviously need to
slightly increase, yeah.
Slightly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a good trade for you.
What we got here last sale, this size was like 350.
350. Okay.
So I went from with Harrison 220 to like 350. I went up a lot on him. I don't need to go up that high. I think he kind of gave me a little.
You just need to keep bumping up as you go.
So one shoe, two shoes, whatever equals of something could we get. If we these value at 350 right now, so if we can get up to like 360, whatever, that's fine. We can work our way up, you know.
Okay, I got a pair of. I'll look it up right now just to make sure that nothing is updated. Let me see. I believe I have a proposition where I could get rid of something, and I definitely would feel much more comfortable with that SB. Definitely 100%. You know.
Okay.
I've got a pair of DS size 11 and a half. Right here, it says that the last sale was 205. So I feel like, what you think about the patinas?
So wait,
it's kind of easier to move Air Jordan 1, you don't think?
Yeah, I mean the only thing with the patinas, they went up to 200.
205 was the last sale on an 11 and a half.
Yeah, they're going up.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy because they were going for below retail when on stock.
Yeah, they're creeping a little bit, but they're not creeping as fast as I need them to creep.
Size 11 though, it says one.
I got 11 and a half. 11 and a half.
Okay. All right, cool. So that's 205.
Right, so that's that. 205. You still need what? Like another 100 and something.
150. Yeah.
Another 150. All right, let's put these patinas to the side. I got these sixes, the green joints.
Whoa, wait, so you would do both of those?
I've got an 11 and a half, and I've got a 9 and a half. I could do one of these and the patinas. I believe that would put you.
That put me way above, because that's like a 200 right there off the rip, I think, right? Tops, is that right?
Yeah, that shoe 11 and a half would probably be last sold at like 225 or some shit like that.
Oh, we'll be way above then. Like that's it.
Well, the thing is that
are you comfortable with that? I mean, I'm saying I said 350. You're giving me another 50. You're really.
Are you looking for even trade? Are you looking for even trade?
I mean, I want to get up a little bit, but I'm not. You know, I don't mind. It would definitely
help. The thing is that I understand the concept of you're supposed to be working towards more.
Yeah.
Trading up towards more.
That would definitely, because like I said, Harrison.
And I'll tell you this, in all honesty, like those SBs, like I feel like, you know, give or take like maybe like another year or so, I'll get that 50 plus. A couple more dollars on top of that. It may not be moving now, but it'll eventually move. Like you got to remember another thing, like Nike SBs don't retro.
I'm about to say, will these crack those days? Will they be cracking at this point or no?
Nah, I don't see that cracking.
Okay, that's definitely a alley-oop. So I'm good with that, you know.
Yeah, so I've got again, I've got an 11.5 in the patinas. You could take those. These green 6s, I got 11.5 and a 9.5. So you could choose whichever size. I don't know if size matters for you or if you feel more comfortable with something. But matter of fact, I'll tell you even this, bro. Like just as an option, right? Just as an option, you could do the patinas and you could do a pair of the 6s, and I believe that will leave you like right at the 400, maybe like a couple dollars less. Or you could take both 6s, and that'll put you well in the 400.
That's a cheat code right there.
Just as a show of my appreciation. The only thing is you're gonna have 2 of the same shoe.
Damn, yes, that's 400 off the like easy and that's me being nice to somebody else.
You know what?
All right.
Listen, thank you for everything you've ever done for me. Like,
all right,
you could take both the 6s and be well in the 400s, and at least you advanced.
Check this out.
I'll send you some pure white.
Send me some fucking pure, man.
Look, check this out, Tony. Check this out. Maybe you would like this.
What's up, Top?
All right.
Oh, Tops is trying to take over. Ain't no Shark Tank or something.
No, hold on.
Listen, you know what? Let me tell you something. If it helps, it helps. So, Tops, what you got?
We're
gonna do a double whammy over here. Look.
Oh my God.
All right. I got the Air Jordan 1 high OGs or the high 85s neutral grays, right? Size 9.5. Last sale was $418, right?
Yeah.
All right, size 9.5. I will take those 2 6s that you're getting from Zaya. You give me those, and I'll trade you those 2 6s for these.
So that's like a triple trade. Okay,
Yeah,
so Zaya was saying the 6s.
You give me the 2 6s, I'll give you these.
That's a triangle trade. That's some NBA trade right there. It's nothing that can go wrong. It's nothing that can go wrong. It's nothing that can go wrong. I'm more so concerned because I'm seeing like what's tripping me out about this is the last sale on the 6s is $213, right? And then the lowest bid right now, like the lowest bid is $214 on StockX. So you can literally sell them right now for more than what the last price is.
Yeah.
But when I go to StockX for those ones, the last sale, you said it's a 9.5, right?
9.5, yeah. So for
the last sale was $418, but if I want to sell it right now on StockX, it's $367. So I'm scared that if people go to StockX and look at that, are they not going to try to get? Am I going to be able to get $400 off that shoe? Zaya's locked in. Like, yeah, I'm locked in at least retail. I'm locked in. Like, you gonna give me some.
With you're gonna get. You're gonna be over 400, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get me. Somebody's gonna give me 190 for them both if I want to be nice, but I can probably go for 220 each. Those ones, I get it. The last sale is $418, but if I wanted to sell it for $360, just look at it on StockX. I get it from the last sale, but I'm risking a lot. I'm risking it. Zaya's giving me a bigger advantage with those 6s, I think.
Yeah, he's got to keep on going up.
Yes, once Zaya ships those to me tomorrow, if we ship
trying
those,
to throw unions.
Wait, he's trying to throw some across the waters in there, bro. I gotta watch out.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, I would have just stuck with the Zaya, but if you're gonna throw unions, then we gotta check that out.
Yeah, we gotta reevaluate. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the 6s with the holler on the tip. All right, guys. So the trade was secured, and we definitely came up in this one. $350 for $400. We traded the SB Dunk lows for the Jordan 6 electric green, 2 pairs. Now, let me say something right off the rip, man. Like, when it comes to these trades, I definitely know that me being Tony D2 Wild helps. This is not me. This isn't the easiest thing for someone else to do, but I hope you guys enjoy the content and the flow of things and how we continuously go forward more and more to get this trade up challenge. But we're gonna go ahead, ship off those shoes. Well, we already shipped them off. We actually got in the shoes that he sent right here. All right, man, so we got this big old box in, you know what I'm saying? Salutes. I'm gonna check these out. I'm gonna make sure everything's legit, even though I know it's legit, but you gotta see what's going on. I kind of got an idea of who we can trade these up with, and we'll definitely be trying to jump on that in this video today. I got either G1 or my brother DJ. We're gonna try to trade up and see what we can get out of these 2 sneakers. Oh yeah, matter of fact, let me go ahead and show them, man. Here's a special guest behind the camera, man. D-Money's in the building, baby.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, and I'm alive, and I'm skinny as hell. Oh.
Yeah, hey, he's doing good though. He's doing good. He's leveling up. Like, trust me.
Leveling
and
up.
I need to. He just leveled up really strong right now too. So I'm happy for him.
Speaking of DJ, I was about to pull up on him, but I couldn't find the address.
Oh, you should hit me up.
Yeah.
We probably go there together sometime, like whenever you're free.
Well, I didn't know if he was gonna be there either. So.
Well, we can go there next whenever you want. We're gonna pull up on DJ for sure. I got something I gotta get to him. So we got here a size 11.5. And these are Jordan 6 Electric green, size 11.5. What you think of these, David? Be honest. If you don't like them, just be honest.
I do like.
You like
them,
the 6?
I don't like the
green.
Though.
But you like the black. Everything else is
yeah.
So
everything else is normal. They're clean, but they're clean. They're clean as hell. But I'm not the green guy.
So we have a size 11.5 right here.
Like Monster Energy.
And we have a 9.5 right here. So we can easily get retail, if not maybe a little bit more on top. We are right now at retail price around $380. I think we can honestly get $210 to $220 when it comes to these each, and definitely in a store credit or a trade, you know. But we are at $350 now to $400. I would say $400. We're gonna aim for a $400 shoe. We're gonna go probably more than likely down to G1's tomorrow. Me and my boy Gordon, we're gonna head to G1's and we're gonna see what we can get from G1. We need to get something, man. We are at right now, like I stated, $350 to $400. We need to see if we can get up to like at least $425, at least $450 with a magic little touch. All right, y'all, so we are up at G1's right now, man. Finna go bring in these Jordan 6 electric greens to see what we get a trade up, what's our value on, and see if we can walk out here with something a little special. And I got my man Gordon once again to let me know what's going on, so all we can do is just go see what we can get. What you thinking, like, a good value for 6s?
I'll say about like 220, 240 each.
Each? Okay.
Yeah, about.
So about.
It could be more because maybe price went up. I'm not
Plus
sure.
the store credit, we'll get a little bit more with it than cash. So,
Definitely, yeah.
So we'll just see how that goes. I got some fakes for you. You know, the other day, Gordon, I came in with my, you know, like the little thing I be wearing sometimes. Yeah. He said, "You changed your hairstyle?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He said, "Without your hair." I'm like, "Oh, this is a do rag."
You look kind of different.
He thought I was like a nun or some shit. So we got those. That's a 9.5 and an 11.5. Yeah, we're trying to trade up, so we're trying to get, you know, something good up in the shop. 1 shoe, 2 shoe, whatever we can kind of get, whatever the value is. And then there's that. What's that? This hat. Gotta grab this today, probably. I think so. I gotta see. I gotta try it on my head again, but it looks beautiful. What year is this? 96 of course. Yeah,
I can give you around 450 store credit for both.
450.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like right around what you said too.
Yeah.
So all right, so then we'll look around and see what we can come up with, and then just go from there. All right, so we're gonna take a little look around, see what we can get our hands on. Use some of Gordon's knowledge as well. He's a really good, knowledgeable person. What you thinking? Like some dunks, probably?
Yeah, you gotta stick with the dunks because those are.
What's this? Yeah, and it can help me hold the value. So let's go ahead and get to looking. We're looking at some of these dunks right now. We're looking at this one. I'm looking at this Spartan. It's looking pretty good. Like I said, pretty good. It holds some weight. 310, 320, 310.
He's saying this one's going for around 170. So
okay, I'm just scared. I'm scared going into.
grade school.
Yeah, I'm a little shaky. This definitely, I think this is definitely it. We just need to find something along with that. So we're looking at this, which is definitely a banger. Possibly the neutral grades will set us a little bit above, about 50 up. I mean, these are going for 320. They go for like 310 on StockX. Let me move around. Another light flying away. And then we said about 200 on these.
Yeah, 185.
185.
Yeah,
so we're gonna be about 500.
I feel like that's we could put that on the side for sure. But I feel like you gotta
Keep looking.
more options. Yeah.
You was liking these. Is there a reason?
I just feel like
oh, this is 640. This is up though.
So
this is way up.
for 640, right? But stock is gone for 530. I feel like that's a great shoe because it's a collab.
Yeah.
You won't see color. I'd rather have one big shoe than 2 small shoes.
I feel you.
That's just me though.
Yeah, I know it gets harder to trade, but all right. So we'll look at these two, and I think we just need to find like a one. Like you said, that's a one that's up there, but a little bit lower. I feel like. All right, man. So yeah, we were just talking about boba tea and stuff. So what we're looking at is some Spartan dunk size 12 and a neutral grade 8.5. I actually had these at 1.250 for the electric greens. We'll definitely be coming up a little bit, so I gotta give a salute to my man G1 once again. You know, helping us continue this little bit of a mission. We were looking at just a simple trade of these. Like, I definitely like these as well. I think it was a good value. We was even looking at these, but I was like, he might have been willing to give these up. I was like, I don't want to go too far because these are being like 640 now. They might have went down a little bit in price, but I didn't want to jump too ahead. Like I didn't want to make it too. I didn't want y'all thinking I'm slipping this man 100 on the table just to, you know, get these trades done. I feel like these are 250 in store, 310 and 320 in store. And as far as like the value of what they're reselling, because at the same time, it's like going to the pawn shop. I can't sell him something for what it's being sold on StockX. I have to sell it for a little bit less so that he can sell it and make his money. So at the same reason, on the same side, like these are going for 320, they're going for 310 on StockX, so this is pretty good. But this one's going for 250 in store. It's probably going for around like 200 or something, is it? Yeah. So he, you know, so we're getting in like that $500 value. So we're actually went up about 50 on this one once again. So salutes, and we're good to go on these. Yeah. Shake on it, just shake on this. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. And they already wrapped them up. They're gone. Thank you, Zaya, for this trade. Make us keep going. He said these pretty much go pretty well. So hopefully next time we come back here, they're gone. This is like the third thing. Actually, guys, make sure you check out 2 Ball for TV. Because I pulled up on G1 in that video. I didn't post that one yet, but me and the wife, he pulled up and copped some more stuff. So I'm a normal customer now. I'm normal now. I'm about to get my little loyalty card here. So, oh yeah, and I'm picking this up today too. Gotta grab that. Can't go wrong with that. So we got them. Bag is secured. We're about to go grab some food.
Yes,
you have
sir.
a spot, or you want us to look something up?
We should look something up just in case.
All right, bet. Thank you Chicken is recommended by him and it's really good. So we're gonna get some food, man. Get something to eat. You know what I'm saying? I pay Gordon the food, so.
Hey, food money's the best money.
Hey, this man puts me on to all the food places, like low key. So.
Hey, look. If it ain't foreign, then it's boring. Remember that.
I feel you. Hey, I feel you. All right, y'all. So we finally made it back to the crib, and I feel like we came up, bro. We came up definitely off this. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like being Tony D too wild, and I'm not even saying this to make my balls heavy or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, you know, there's definitely an advantage of me doing this with a camera to get the trade up going fast. I believe anybody could do a trade up challenge. Is it gonna move this fast for you? No, I'm gonna be 100. You know, you could work deals out, you could tell people what you're wanting, and it's definitely possible, but I do believe it will take some time. So let that be known moving forward as a disclaimer in these videos, you feel me? So we went to G1s with the Jordan 6, the 2 pairs, size 9.5 and 11.5 in the electric green. A more recent shoe in my opinion than some shoes that he had in his store. I mean, he had a lot of stuff like Lightning 4s and everything up to date, don't get me wrong. But we went in with a shoe that was recent that he had already told me sold out in his store multiple times. So that right there triggered, okay, if this is a shoe that he can move fast, I need to go after something that's been sitting in there for quite some time, or a couple of months, because he would be more lenient to let something that's been sitting for a little bit go when he knows he can move it with something else. He knows he can move these 6s, but something else has been sitting for a little bit longer. That's the type of thought process I went in there with. We went through there, me and Gordon looked, did our numbers, looked at StockX prices, and we came with these 2 sneakers here. And oh yeah, this beautiful hat. Atlanta Olympics, 1996. We had some of the best Olympic like merch ever. You know, this clothing, you know, it is what it is. Sorry, I know I'm wearing Packers right now, but it is what it is. So we had here the Jordan 1 Low Neutral Gray. The retail price point of this is $170. No, my bad. How much was these? These are low tops, like 120. It's 130 bucks. Now the resale value right now on StockX is 180, and the last sale was 181 or something like that for this size 8.5. So we know we have at least that amount of value going into another store asking for store credit that they're more than likely will give us that 180. And if we wanted cash, they'll probably try to knock it to 160 or something so they can make their own money. But 180 right off the rip, these are going for that price point. So we're already halfway there. We definitely need though to recoup. We're at 400. We need 450 or more. So 180 off the rip. That means, of course, the next shoe has to give us a little bit more of a, get us over that 200 price point on this one shoe. You know what I'm saying? But I like these 8.5 neutral gray. Can't complain. Smell like an old Rubber Steel Screen nuts, man. Then we got the Nike Dunk Spartan Green. These are the highs. It's a size 12, and these are going for $310 on the last sale price. He had them in the store for $320. StockX had them on sale as last sale for $310, and it was a more old shoe. Both of these being a little bit more old, so I said, hey, what's good? You know, can we make this work? You know what I'm saying? It's definitely good. He actually was kind of more cool with it because he had been sitting on these for some time, and us getting these at $310 and also at the same time just even equating it, let's just say $300, that's going to instantly put us at that $480 to $500 price point. So right off the rip, we came up victorious with this. starting with the 400 and leaving with the 500. I would say we're in the $450 to $500 price point, getting us closer to possibly getting a Travis Scott pretty soon, maybe a Travis Scott 6. I don't know where we're gonna start, but we're gonna definitely get our hands on a Travis Scott soon and get that in there and start playing around with that. I definitely want to trade up our next trade 2 shoes and get 1, and then after that we'll start breaking them up from 1 shoe to 3 or 3 to 4. I want to definitely play around and have a little bit of fun with it. But right now we have here the Spartan Green Dunks, size 12, and the Jordan 1 Low neutral gray. Hey, what y'all think? Did I come up or not? I feel like I came up a little bit, man. I feel like we did a little thug thizzle. We started off with Jordan 5 white Oreos. Traded those with Harrison Neville. Go and check out the videos down below to see the previous workup to what we got here today. We did 2 trades in here today. I want to hear you guys' honest thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And I hope you guys are enjoying the show because I'm having a little bit of fun. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. And also, make sure you guys are tuned in to my giveaway that is live now on the Jordan 3 Pine Green. It ends on October 31st. You got a couple days left, so make sure you guys hop on that as soon as possible. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys as always. It's your boy, Tony D2 Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out.